Joffrey, Renly, Robb Stark are all thieves. They'll bend the knee or I'll destroy them.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Citadel with me, Grand Maester Stitch, where we're continuing with our King William the Conqueror playthrough. In the last episode we were victorious in our crusade with the rest of the Christian kingdoms to reclaim Jerusalem. So it'll be interesting to keep an eye on that and see what happens over there. How long will it be that we hold on to that? And here is our fleet slowly on its way home, where we have several revolts currently taking place. One over here in England. Well, it's one revolt with different factions, and we have this one over here, which I don't know if that's actually part of a revolt against us. I don't think it is. So we'll sail our men back to Winchester, dock the men, take down this revolt as quickly as possible, and then hopefully be able to continue our conquest of Ireland and France, which is going pretty well. Soon, hopefully, once we finish taking the Kingdom of Ireland, will hopefully then be able to form the Empire of Britannia. I'm pretty sure that we will be able to anyway, and then we can finish conquering Scotland, which we haven't really made much of a start on just yet, but thankfully the Duke of York has been very busy in that regards, as he is slowly taking those Scottish areas for us. Where is our fleet? Taking a hell of a long time to come home. I suppose it is pretty far away, to be fair. Hopefully it won't take too long. We still want to land our youngest son as well, who has a very, very strong claim on the southern duchies of France. Here we go. Our army is home. Let's march straight on to that rebellion. Right, Duke Richard IV of Normandy is without a wife. Can we arrange a marriage for him? Is there anyone with a decent rank? Not really, to be honest. Do we even have to sort a marriage out for him? I thought he'd sort out a marriage for himself. Who's our heir if not him? We still have other sons who'd come before that son. That's a shame. Never mind. We'll leave it for now. And there's people joining and leaving defensive pacts against us constantly, which is hard to keep track of. But then again, I think we've got enough manpower now that we could invade Ireland even with the defensive pacts and manage to do some damage, and hopefully won't have to worry too much about it. Just need to hurry up and take down this rebellion here, so that we can then go straight into Ireland for this biggest duchy here that's already been formed down here. That'll be the best one to take. Splitting Ireland in half as well, so that these other ones are pretty easy to take. We've got more than enough prestige to easily do several invasions in a row. 33 prestige now. There we go, that ends that small rebellion. Enforced demand, yes. There we go, an easy victory. Let's disband the units. Let's get rid of that prisoner. Where is he? Wow, we've got 17 prisoners. Oh yeah, we got loads of prisoners, didn't we, on Crusade, which hopefully we can ransom for some very, very nice money now. Let's have a look. Ransom. Most of them are for the same person, though, so we'll ransom them slowly, which will increase our money massively. Right, let's go over to this guy then. Unbrienne, King Murchad. Okay, let's declare war. Force vassalization. Yeah, there's not that many people in that defensive pact. That is going to be no problem for us whatsoever. So, yep, let's declare war. Force vassalization, send. There we go. And this should be a very easy victory. We're not going to need to call up any of our allies. I highly doubt it anyway. Right. How much manpower do we have here? Let's get them to meet up in Cardiff. We've got these over in Ireland, which do you know what? Let's disband that small unit there. I don't think we're going to need those. What about our French troops? Let's disband them for now. I don't think we'll need them, to be honest. I think we'll have more than enough troops here, so hopefully we're okay. Yes, I know that we're threatening, but we should be fine. We should have more than enough manpower here to... Warwick and York going at war against each other again. Yes, they're constantly invading each other. Leave them to it. As long as we're getting our manpower. To the great King William, your wisdom and mercy legendary, I accept paying your ransom. Thank you very much. I've had trouble with a vassal of mine and tried everything I could think of to help us get along. Chancellor Duke Gwyneth III managed to do in one day what I have struggled with for several weeks when he told me to just ask the vassal for forgiveness. That was all that was needed. Okay, easy. Thank God for that. Is that got rid of most of those factions against us? Yes, we've only got Gravelkind Succession, which is coming from here, which we don't really have to worry about too much, do we? We'll We could do something about it to try and calm it down just to be safe, but I don't think we're going to have to bother about that too much, if I'm honest. Can we send her a little gift to get her on side, maybe? Maybe that'll put an end to that. We've got plenty of coin put aside, haven't we? So why is this army from Ireland not marching over to Cardiff before it gets its arse handed to it? Right, how much manpower are we going to have? Hopefully at least 7,000 or so, I would think, even without the French forces. I don't think we're going to need a lot. We've only got to get over there and siege that land. It's 3,500 here, plus the Scottish army, which isn't overly impressive by the looks of it, so we should be fine. People are joining the defensive pack. It's a bit late for that, to be honest. Let's have a look at some more of these prisoners that we've got. Got loads that we can ransom. Let's ransom you. 10 gold. Every little helps, doesn't it? Right. Let's march you here, just over the coast. Is that army against us? No, Gwyneth are at war with somebody else already. So there we go. He's accepted paying the ransom. Let's ransom some more. Lots of gold. Lots and lots of gold. Right, merge the force together. There we go. William, Ludwig, and Raymond leading that. How old are we now? 68, King William. Still leading the forces at 68. He's doing very well. I don't think I've ever had William live this long. Perfect. Accepted the ransom. Would you like to accept the ransom for one of our other prisoners? There you go. You can have them all back. Right. There's the enemy army. 3,000 strong. That's going to be a very easy victory. And here come the Scottish and Norwegian Kingdom armies as well, but we've got more than enough manpower that we should be able to win this anyway. I hope. Oh, definitely. We're going to smash all of that in one go, which looks good. Perfect. Another ransom. I crave solitude. I no longer seek the company of others, but I won't become a hermit. Lose the trait Gregorius. Okay. Let's ransom another prisoner, considering we've got tons of the bastards. Yeah, this is going to be an easy victory, and then we can just march straight onto that capital, which... 3 lions, yeah. 3 red lions on white. Interesting. I'm just hoping that I don't think we will have enough yet, but we must be close to having enough land that we can create the Kingdom of Ireland. Ransom another prisoner. Okay, this battle hasn't been as easy as I thought. I believe that one of your vassals can be discouraged from associating with conspiratorial factions if the proper leverage is obtained. How do you wish to proceed? Ask politely. Yeah, let's see if we can sort that out. Enemy commander slain in the chaos surrounding the Battle of Dublin. My men cornered Anmir, who was cut down with ease. The symbols of high rank on his uniform apparently went unnoticed until the soldiers stumbled upon his corpse. Good riddance. Gain 15 prestige. Yeah, every little bit of prestige helps. There we go. Another prisoner ransomed, which is awesome. And thank you for reminding me of my duties and obligations as your vassal. You are right. Of course, for the foreseeable future, you have my promise not to support factions. Perfect. So we've took care of most of those factions now. Here's another prisoner. 46 gold. Awesome. Get a nice sump of cash from her. There we go. An easy victory there. And we've also caught a mayor. So awesome. We've got someone that we can try and ransom and get a little bit more coin. He'll probably be a 25 gold prisoner, won't he? Let's ransom you. 10 gold. Take out these small armies here before we march on and siege the capital of this Irish kingdom. We'll march straight down there, siege the capital before we split our forces. Perfect. Ransom complete. I can't believe how many prisoners we've actually got to ransom. Right, we can't ransom anymore. Oh no, we can ransom one more for 25 gold. That's that priest that we just captured, wasn't it? Or the mayor, sorry. So, troops are a little bit lacking. We may need to let a little bit of time calm down before we invade Ireland again, but at least by taking this big chunk of land here, we're taking a good chunk of Ireland. Right, there's no massive armies around us, so we should get away with splitting our army in half, and let's move 2,800 down here to Loch Lehen. I'm so sorry about my pronunciation again. I'm not even going to try and pronounce the actual capital because that is just ridiculous. I'm not even going to attempt it and humiliate myself. Duke Alan IV's justice has brought peace to a troubled county. Fewer crimes are committed and fewer complaints are heard in the province. The peasants have never been happier. Perfect. Very glad to hear that. And an army's about to attack us of 500 men, which seems absolutely ridiculous. Why the hell did they just do that? It's sheer stupidity. They're just marching into death. King William the Conqueror has inherited the county of Bath from Countess Elisanda the Unfaithful. Okay, perfect. Can we grant that to our son? Yes, grant landed title the county of Bath. Send. And we'll also grant him the landed title Duchy of Somerset. Why not? Send. And hopefully now we can press his claim on... Was it Toulouse that he's got a claim on. Okay, he's lost his claims now, which is annoying. I'm pretty sure that he had decent claims before. Keep an eye on that. His mother, our wife, or is it because we've had another son? I thought he was... Yeah, he's still the heir to the Duchy of Gascony. Oh, so that's alright. So we will inherit it once our wife dies. That's fine. So we'll get one way or another. We will claim it. And they just keep attacking us with very, very small armies, which is just sheer stupidity. Why are they doing that? And here's another 145 men that are going to aimlessly march into 3,000 men, which seems absolutely stupid. My unwed daughter has been indiscreet. She has been hiding her pregnancy from me and now presents me with her child. Pay Heatherlet to deal with it quietly. The child is of my blood and I will take care of both of them. We lose 100 prestige, punish her harshly and give away the child. Now we'll go for the middle option. Only 100 prestige, we can afford to pay that. It's still a member of our family, even if it is a bastard. There we go, a great victory. Now we just need to get these sieges underway, don't we? Right, should we split this army in half again? Yeah, I think we should. And we'll send the smaller half to siege the county of Orhumain. Humane? Something like that. Right, should be an easy victory now. We've just got to get some sieges underway, and we are victorious. Crusading in Tubahumain, so far away from... We're not crusading. Friends and family is wearing. It is good I have my fellow commanders I can rely on for some good talks and laughs. We're all here for the same thing. Okay, but we're not even on crusade, but okay. Yeah, for the prestige, we'll have some prestige for free, why not? Right, let's finish this war. Ludwig does not agree with me. He sees no reason why we should be here, not for the prestige, nor for the lands or wealth we might acquire, and definitely not for the glory of God. Become bitter rivals. Oh, well, that's nice, isn't it? I've become bitter rivals with my best commander, who's German. I didn't realise he was German. Interesting. We've almost got 1,000 gold now, though, which is good. Plenty of money to spend once more. There we go. Victory in 2 sieges, so we've almost won. Have they got any men attacking us in England? Only a small host of 400 men, so we don't really need to worry about that. We'll just carry on with our sieging for now, which shouldn't take too long. We've almost got 1,000 piety as well. We've got a good stock of piety and prestige. How much money we make now is just insane. It just piles up constantly. Another siege victory. Perfect. I think once we get this province under siege, it should be about it for us. Quite a lot of provinces here, actually. 82%. Perfect. How much further till we finally siege this small province here? Wow, it's actually pretty well defended, so we best not try and assault it. Okay, okay. Yeah, all going to plan. All going well. Dear husband, peace be with you. We request that you honour your obligation and answer this calls to arm against Gulhelm of Gascony revolt. Except, yeah, we'll come and help you out, dear wife, again. Do you know what? We've actually still got our French forces to call upon, haven't we? From Brittany, Normandy, and Anjou. So we'll call up the armies from these 4 high lordships, or high duchies. Let's get them to meet up in Anjou, and we'll use them to help with the revolt. Hopefully it'll be enough troops to help out. 93% here as well, so we can always bring over these troops from Ireland if necessary. All that coin we've got as well, we need to spend that. I might forge another weapon, maybe. We can call for a smith. Right, off peace and enforced demands. Yes. The English Musterian vassalization war has ended. King William the Conqueror has won. Let's meet up here for now then. And then, yeah, we can send the men over on the fleets if necessary. You're against a defensive pact against us. We can, yeah, you're not going to go for that, but at least we can conquer a little bit more of Ireland. Now we've got a good chunk of it. Hopefully when we take these last 2 southern duchies, that will give us a chance to create the kingdom, as we'll own over half of it. This our army? No, Normandy army there, though. But, yep, let's forward along, get our troops together. Oh, we're going to, do you know what? Let's call up the fleets here. Hopefully that'll be enough ships. I think it will. Actually, we might need some more. Let's take the fleet from Winchester as well of 12 ships. That should be enough ships to carry those over to southern France and help our wife out in that rebellion. Instead of Warwick and York fighting each other, I wish York could carry on pressing his claims on the Scottish territories. Make himself actually useful. The conversion of Sumer. Okay. really concern us too much. There we go, 5,000 troops. We've got an idle council member. Let's get you to fabricate a claim upon Paris. Let's try and go for Paris. Would be quite good to try and take control of, wouldn't it? Have our troops combined here. Yep, 2,600 men. And there's the revolt army, which isn't that strong. So let's send Ludwig, you, and Raymond, and we'll get you to go and attack that revolt and help out our wife. We might not even need to bring these troops over, to be honest. We'll leave them here for now, under the command of King William. Loads of people joining that defensive pact once more. It's no surprise, really, is there? Right, there we go. The troops are there. So's the fleet. I don't think it's not even enough fleets, actually, to take us over to France. We do need a few more ships. Do we have any ships over here? Oh, wow, that was more ships than I was expecting. It gave us enough to actually bring the army over as well. Right, embark the fleet. Let's just sail down to here now for the coast of Aquitaine and see if we're actually needed before we even dock. It doesn't look like we are going to be needed. The 2,500 troops that we have sent down there seem to be doing the trick. They've smashed the army and they've managed to capture a bishop as well, which is good. So now if we just march this army onto the capital of the revolt and, yeah, end that pretty quickly. That shouldn't cause too much problems. We need a new spy master. Wow, you're pretty good. Welsh. What can we get you to do? Is there any factions? Bishop Edgard for England. Duke of Cumbria. How dare you after we gave you that title? Let's get you to scheme in Cumberland for now then. Right, are we going to need to dock this army or not? I don't really want to if we don't have to. We might not have to. Shall we? Shan't we? Yeah, we'll dock it. We'll get this revolt over with quicker for our wife. I believe that one of your vassals can be discouraged from associating with conspiratorial factions if the proper leverage is obtained. Yep, well, let's obligate the vassal. Let's see if we can do some more improvements to Middle Essex. What should we go with? Let's build some barracks, get some more troops. The City of London, we're already building mustering grounds. Let's go for a church town to get some more income. And the Barony of Tottenham, let's go for Castle Walls, improves our fort level tax income and our levy size. Yes, we'll go for that. That's spent a good chunk of money. We'll let our money recover a little bit instead now. How strong is that defended? Pretty well defended. Right, let's march these 5,000 men to join the fray. Right, that gives us 7,800 men there, so we'll be able to just assault quickly, get this revolt over with and get our troops home as quickly as possible so that we can wait for those defensive packs to go down. Let's meet the revolt army in the open field as well, which will be an easy, crushing victory once more. The revolt land's actually quite big. They've actually got quite a big territory. That's 64%. Let's go get that back under siege. Let's get the other province under siege, actually. Mathode says her favourite toy is missing and she won't go to bed without it. Offer to buy her a new one, gains straight fussy. Yep, we'll do that because we don't want to lose any prestige. My offer to purchase a new toy was rejected by Mathode. She is upset I would even suggest such a thing. There is no pleasing this child. Ah, well, I think she was a bastard anyway, wasn't she? We're in the year 1097 now. When King William Conqueror is much... he's outlived the real King William by quite some way. Where's that massive Holy Roman Empire going? Holy Roman Empire army going? We need a new court physician. We need a lot of things, actually. Keeper of the Swans. Let's go for Ralph, the Duke of Anjou. Master of Horse, Richard, the Duke of Normandy. Master of the Hunt. We'll keep all our loyalists happy. Why not? The Duke of Blois. We need a new court tutor. Do we even have anyone with decent learning? Yes, you, Sam de Guta. Perfect. All our commanders are filled in, so that's good. We need a court physician. William, the Duke of Bedford. Okay, he's actually pretty good. Yeah, we'll go for you then. Why not? Perfect. Right, how well defended is that? Pretty well defended, so we'll grind it down first, shall we? Need to take this land if we can. They're not going to be up for the vassalization, unfortunately. I bet you absolutely hate us, so we'll send you a small gift to try and get you on side. I wonder who should we give the whole of Ireland to? I haven't decided who to give it to. I might give it to the the Lord of Meth, because he actually does really like us, so it'd be good to give it him, I think. Offer non-aggression pact. Yes, definitely. Child lacking an educational focus. Very good at stewardship, so let's go for the stewardship education. How goes our siege down here? Pretty good. We'll assault. I just want to get the troops home now. Get this over with as quickly as possible. There we go. A victory, 78%. And the army's marching back now, the revolt army, so let's smash it in battle once more and see if that will give us victory. It's going to be an easy win, of course, isn't it? There we go. Puts us at 80%, 100%. There we go, perfect. We've just got to wait for our wife to order peace now. We'll march back into our own lands so that we can disband the army. May live in harm and contentment. We propose that Prince Gonzalez of Aragon and our bastard daughter get betrothed. Yes, I accept. Would you be willing to form an alliance with us? Yes, you would. Okay, awesome. An alliance with Aragon, who aren't the biggest kingdom, but they're a decent size. Hopefully they can reclaim more of Spain. Come on, march your asses home, guys, so that we can disband the troops and finally have some peace and wait for our chance to take a little bit more of Ireland. The Gasconian Civil War to increase council power has ended. Queen Anne of England won. Good, 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 good. There we go, our army is back home. Let's disband the unit. Disband the fleet as well. Perfect, now for some peace. Are France actually at war? Yes, they're in another holy war. We can declare war on them. What can we actually declare war on them for? To claim a lot of stuff for a lot of our people. We can claim Burgundy for our rival. Claim Poitiers. Claim... He's one of our dukes, isn't he? Is he the duke in Wales? Yeah, so we could... Oh, it's only one province, though. Oh, no, but we could claim the whole of Toulouse in his name, which might be worth doing if we didn't have a truce. We've only got a truce for 5 more years, though, so as long as he doesn't die before then, we can press that claim. And then our wife's claim, or our son's claim on Aquitaine when our wife dies, that will give us all of southern France and all of the Kingdom of Aquitaine, which is awesome. And then we can just finish off France. Hopefully we'll have Ireland under control by then anyway. Let's have a look. We can declare war on this petty kingdom here, but how many people are now in that defensive pact? A lot, including France. So that's... We should probably wait for that to calm down a little tiny bit. What about if we send you a gift? Let's send you a gift. We'll send this lord here a gift. Try and get them on side a little bit more, and you as well. We'll send you a little gift. See if we can get some of you to leave that defensive pact, or even, I doubt you'll go for the vassalization, you never ever do, but if we can try and get you on side a little bit and try and get you to leave these defensive pacts, that'd at least help a little bit, wouldn't it? So we'll go for that. But that'll all have to wait for the next episode. I will end it here. I might forward a bit of time just to get rid of those defensive packs so that we can press more into Ireland or France. I hope you enjoyed this episode as much as you've enjoyed the rest of the series. I really appreciate you guys tuning in for every episode. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and comment down below to let me know what you think. And hopefully I'll see you all very soon for the next episode.